Can just anyone deadlift 600 pounds? That's the question I asked myself 15 short weeks ago. And today is the day we've all been waiting for. Today is the last day of my 15-week deadlift cycle. Now, when I started this, my goal was to deadlift 600 pounds. I didn't really have any expectations because 15 weeks is very, very short, but that's the time I had to get as much in as I could before I moved on to my next challenge. Now I'm back here in Buda, Texas at Factory Gym to see if the 15 weeks did enough for me to deadlift 600 pounds. There's just one thing I forgot. The proper gear. Now, in the last 15 weeks, I haven't taken a single day off. And that's why I've dropped these hoodies on neverrest.com. So for the last 15 weeks, I trained with Ryan Rubio. After I did that podcast with him, you can link it up here and you can watch it. And the progress I made was insane. So he's gonna come meet me. The 3 most important things for today: to wear this hoodie, to be caffeinated as fuck, let's pull 600 pounds. Let's get into it. So I set up 5 plates right here. This is my PR, and I was just gonna do 465. Ryan called me a bitch, and then told me.
I didn't call him a bitch. I just told him not to waste energy.
Well, you had a really good point though.
Yeah, so Devin wanted to try that middle jump so he can acclimate to the weight. It was more like a crutch, like he wanted to feel how that middle weight would feel off the floor, but his final destination was 5 plates, 495. Is there 495 or 500 on there? It's 495. All right, 495, that was the final destination. Based on the speed of his last one, had he watched it, he would know that he's good for that 500. So that middle jump is purely for psychological benefit. He doesn't need it though.
So just go straight to it. Just fucking throw 500 on that bitch. Don't even warm up.
You warmed up.
All right, here we go. All right, so I was not even close to 500. Bad day. I got 455, which I did last week, so it wasn't a big deal. Heading to New York tomorrow morning, and then I'm gonna try again next week. Ryan thinks I could have done it. I don't think it was moving at all. So I'm gonna wrap up our lift. See you in a minute. Ryan is punishing me for not hitting my PR by just absolutely obliterating everything that's left. All right, y'all, that was it for the lift. Unfortunately, I didn't even PR today. It was really frustrating, but I still decided to post this video and finish the video to show you that you can make progress and you're gonna fail a lot along the way. I've had a lot of firsts during this cycle. I PR'd on my bench press, wasn't even focused on it. I still got a lot stronger overall. I've lifted more than I lifted today. I have pulled 495 before, a few years ago, so I know it can happen again. And within this 15-week cycle, I had no expectations. So can anybody lift 600 pounds? I don't know. But I do know that any big goal, anything worth doing, is going to take a long period of time. And so instead of saying, I want to do X in this amount of time, decide that you're going to do something, whatever that X is, to deadlift 600 pounds, to make your business successful, to be able to run a marathon, whatever that thing is, and just make that the goal. Or do like I did and just say, in this amount of time, in these 15 weeks, I'm just gonna see how strong I can get. So thanks to Ryan, I'll link his video again up here. I made so much progress. My totals are higher than they've ever been, but it took a lot of failure. Don't let it discourage you. I'm still gonna post my failures. Eventually, I'm still gonna pull that 600 pounds. I'm getting ready for our next challenge. We're gonna grab some shoes and we're gonna hit the road to start training for this marathon. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Never rest.